This is TriStar Dragon Fruit, and today I'm going to show you guys how to grow your dragon fruit in the tomato cages without having to build a big trellises. Okay, for those that have limited space where you live in a house with a small backyard, I'm going to show you how to grow, how to build a dragon fruit trellis in the tomato cages. You can get these at Home Depot, and they're about $3 or $4, not that expensive. And these are conduits. They come in 10 feet, and what I did is I cut them in half. Okay, if you can't get this in 10 feet, you can get them in 5 feet at Home Depot. And then this is a 15-gallon. You can find this at your local store anywhere. Okay, so the first should come over here. Here I have some soil, just some Miracle Grow soil. You don't need really expensive soil because it's dragon fruit. They don't really care as long as you get a lot of sun. They love it. That's all that matters. And it just depends on how you want to mix your soil. I mix about 45% of perlite and 60% of potted mix. If you want it more drainage, then you add more perlite, pumice, sand, or whatever you need. But for me, you know, I live in Southern California. I'm not gonna need that much of drainage. So I did 60 and 40 ratio. Okay, so I went ahead and put this down. So I went ahead and mixed these, and now the next step is pretty easy. After mixing them, I'm just gonna go ahead and transfer these mixing soil over to the 15-gallon. And that's all you gotta do. Pretty basic, guys. As you know, soil over a year decomposes, so you gotta make sure it's very compacted. Just what I do is take my shoes and step on it, okay? Because if you don't do this, and then you go and you water them, the soil is gonna sink down, and it's not gonna be good for the long term, because you're gonna keep having to add the soil, but then over time the plant's gonna sink down, and then you're gonna have to repot it. Okay, look at this, right? It was at 3/4, and now after I compacted by stepping on it, it went down about another 1/4. I'm gonna go ahead. There we go. I just finished adding the soil to the 15-gallon. The next thing is we're gonna transfer our rooted plants that we rooted over the year. Okay, this is American Beauty, and this is my another two American Beauties. Totally forgot. So we're gonna put a pole right here in the middle, so that way the plants can be supported. Okay. I'm using a bamboo stick, you know, that's gonna be fully supported. So what I'm gonna do is just, there we go. Okay, fully compacted. I'm gonna go ahead and grow these American Beauty, and it's very important if you have these green tape, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead, remove this just like that. Ta-da! Just like that, right? Boom. I'm gonna grow this. Just like that. And take this, tight this. Middle. You can grow up to maximum 2 plants. I think that's the max. I wouldn't go with 3 because the pots is pretty limited. If you grow 3, you could have a lot of root bound issue. So I would say 2 is enough. Yeah. Okay. And then we're gonna go ahead and do this one. Just like that, guys. Look how easy that was, right? And then it's very important. It's spring season, so it's good if you can apply some nitrogen fertilizer or whatever you have in high nitrogen, and top it at the top, and then just water it down. That's all you need, guys. Okay, and the next step, we got our tomato cages. We got our tomato cage. Go ahead and apply it, and make sure not to put it down like this. You want to make sure the spikes are going downward. Okay, just like that. It's a little harder for me because I have these branches cutting out. So, okay, that's good. Just slide down. Make sure their feet are spread. And then right here. And slowly, gently push it down, guys. Uh-oh, broke one, but it's okay. There we go. Just like that. Pretty straightforward. Okay. Push them down. Okay. Okay. And the last step, it's really easy, guys. We got these conduits that I was talking about. Why we need this? If you don't have this, it's not going to be stable, right? If you can't find this in the store, try to find a stake or a stick, wood, whatever, but you're gonna have to keep changing that over time. But these, they last for a while, guys. And when I say a while, it can last up 5 to 10 years, okay? So, come on over. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the top. We put one through here. The second ring from the top, you go down. Just like that, right? Just gotta make sure it goes down. Go up here. You see here how the top, this stick is inside at the top of this ring. And then everything else is outside of the ring. So that way it's supporting this up. Okay? And all you have to do is push it down. Ta-da! And then you repeatedly do that for the next two. Okay? Push it out. Last one. You can do 2, but I prefer 3, or you can do 4. I've never done 4, but 3 is good enough. And these are very stable. I have been growing this for 3 years, and I don't see any minor damage to it. Okay. Check this, guys. Check it out, guys. Look how stable it is. Right? It's very good. Okay? So there you go, guys. If you guys have any questions, leave in the comment and I'll get back to you. And thanks for watching this video today. And I hope you guys make a lot of dragon trellises this year and grow a lot of dragon fruit. Okay? And enjoy and have a great season. And thanks for watching and make sure to subscribe. Thank you, guys.